Hello. My first book, Only Time Will Tell, talks about the future in English. So how does that work? Well, basically we have 4 different ways of talking about the future in English, and the choice depends on how certain we are. So we can start off with 100% sure, and there we use the present simple. We usually use the present simple when we're talking about something not decided by us, but decided maybe by our school, our work, or also the state. It can be used for talking about timetables. So, for example, the time of a class. Class starts at 9 a.m. Or the time of a bus. So, for example, the bus leaves at 6 p.m. Even though 6 p.m. is in the future for us, the bus may leave every day or every week at the same time, and so we can use the present simple. As I said, usually we use the present simple for something that has not been decided by us, but by somebody else. When we're talking about our own plans, then we can use the present continuous as am or is or are with the verb with ing. Now, you know that we use the present continuous for talking about something that is in progress now. So if there's something that is happening now, then we can be pretty sure of it. So I think that's why we also use it to refer to something in the future that we are sure of. This is something usually that we have in our diaries. Look at my lovely pink diary here. Okay, and so it might be something that I have written down maybe on a particular day and at a particular time, because I'm nearly 100% sure to do this. So I might say something like, okay, so on Monday at 4 p.m, I'm seeing the dentist. I'm pretty sure about this because I phoned up the other day and I made an appointment, so I know that I have to go there on Monday at 4 p.m. So it's usually something that is quite short term, not too far away in the future, so that I can be pretty much sure about that. Okay. Instead, sometimes I might have the intention to do something, but it's not all decided yet. I don't know all the details yet. Okay. For example, sometimes at the beginning of the year, people make New Year's resolutions. So they say what are their objectives or their ambitions for that year. And in this case, they can use be going to. So that means the verb be and going to and the verb in the base form. So somebody might say something like, this year I'm going to lose weight, the classic one. Or this year I'm going to exercise more. At the time when the person's speaking, that thing is still just an idea. They don't know exactly how they're going to do it or when. The details haven't been decided yet. They just know that that is their intention. That's what they intend to do. Okay, so that's when we use be going to. Be going to also has another use. Let's say I look outside of the window and I see some dark clouds. Then I can say, it's going to rain, because what I see now gives me a good idea, when I can make a prediction about the future. You can use be going to when you watch, those funny video programs on TV, and you see somebody maybe on a bike is going like this, moving from one side to another, and then you can say, he's going to fall. Yeah, because I'm making a prediction based on what I see, the evidence that I have now. Okay? Right, so we've already seen 3 different ways of talking about the future. So the least certain, maybe about 30 or 40%, is then will, which is actually used most frequently today by international speakers. and we use a will and the verb in the base form. So here we're talking very much about either a prediction or an idea for the future, something that is not sure, but maybe it's just an idea. So I could say something like, I will visit India someday. So here it's just an idea, so it's similar to want or would like. Will also has an element of that. I also can use it for making predictions. So some prediction about the world. So I could say something like, by 2050, we will all use electric cars. Yeah, that could be a prediction. Or I can also use it for talking about something personal related to myself or to another person. So I could say, I think you will do well in your exams. Now, here I use I think because it's my personal opinion. And I can't be 100% sure that you will do well in your exams because you have to do it and not me. So for that reason, I use I think, and it's like not sure because it's not me. We can also use it with phrases like perhaps or maybe, yeah, because it's not sure. If we think back to all the different forms that we've seen, so we've seen the present simple, the present continuous, and be going to. With all of these forms, there is some kind of prior or previous decision. So somebody has decided that the bus leaves at 6, or I decided to make an appointment at the dentist, and so on Monday I'm going to the dentist. Or I made a decision to lose weight, and so now that's my intention. So there, in all of these cases, there is a prior decision. But, you know, it's not always possible to make a decision, is it, beforehand, because we don't always know what's going to happen. Sometimes we just have to decide at the moment of speaking. Let's say that somebody invites you to a party, and they say, oh, would you like to come to my party? And you say, okay, yes, I will. I can't say, yes, I come, or yes, I'm coming, or I'm going to come, because I didn't know before about this party. It's new, so I have to make a decision at the time of speaking. And so here I use will. In English, the future is always the future, even if it is a matter of seconds. So let's say now I hear my phone ringing. When I'm talking to you, I can say, excuse me 1 minute, I will answer my phone. I have to use the future because I have to put my hand out, extend it forward, pick up the phone, and then answer. So the actual act of answering is future. Yeah? Okay? Right, so these are the 4 basic forms of future in English. It is a little bit more complicated than that, obviously. If you'd like to find out some more about it, you can check out my book on amazon.co.uk. Clicking on Look Inside, you can have a look at my grammar explanation to find out some more. Okay, thanks very much. Bye.